increasing our productivity, just to use your own words.
Correct, sir.
And if we enhance our productivity, it means we can achieve what we could achieve in 5 years, we can bring it down to 3 years.
Yes, sir.
You just told me here that because of the new technology, you have reduced your time for curing from 21 days to 7.
Yes.
Which means you can deliver faster.
Yes, sir.
And you can do more.
Yes, Your Excellency.
And you can be more efficient.
That's
and
right.
it means you can, with the same number of people, you can do more. So it just helps us to be much more efficient.
Yes, Your Excellency.
And progressively become much more effective and also cost effective. We can then begin to reduce the costs. Is that right?
That's very right.
I am told by Hinga we are pressed for time, but we won't go until Mwangi speaks. Mwangi has said something phenomenal. He says he has the experience of working in America, and he now has the experience of working in Kenya. He has also told us that there are banks that could not open the door for him, but now they welcome him.
1 million, and all of a sudden, it receives, like she said, 100 million or 200 million. A lot of my contractors, of course, they had to even get started a little bit because psychologically, that is not something you're prepared, and none of us knew anything like this could be practical. So even the art of knowing how to manage that kind of money, it is becoming a new thing in Kenya. Practice that it has to be intentional because you're now dealing with the big numbers, and all of a sudden, everybody's treating you differently. I have all kind of respect from Tononoka, who could not even let me carry their materials. They used to tell me that I have to pay cash. Now they're telling me, Engineer Tony, we will let you take materials, pay us after that. Contractors whose sites is being delivered almost equivalent or maybe a little bit less in a day. So we have become very important, Your Excellency. All of a sudden, we are contractors who are highly regarded. Contractors used to be regarded as people who are corrupt. This time, we are not people who are corrupt, we are people who are working day and night. And also when we go and tender at the state government, we don't even know what happens there. When I asked whether I can tender, I was told by my friend PS, just put in your tender and do very well, you will win. That time people didn't believe in affordable housing is going to take off. So we ended up tendering the 2 or 3 of us. They were skeptical that it's going to take off. Today, I have a lot of people coming to ask me, how can I get a job in affordable housing? And then I'm telling them, you go and tender. And they're asking me, who do I need to see? And then I tell them, go to the portal of affordable housing. You will get the tender that you want. You tender. Am I going to win? Nitatoa pesa ngapi? Ni percentage ni a job. So it is such a miraculous thing, and Your Excellency, all I can ask you kindly, don't give up. Don't leave it. Secure this so that we can do this for a long time. It feels good, Your Excellency. It feels great. Thank you.
My friend Mwangi, Anthony.
Yes, sir.
We have set our eyes on affordable housing for the next 20-25 years. You are a believer because you took a risk. When people thought this was a scam, this was the usual political rhetoric, this is the, people who want to win an election, they say all manner of things, but you believed in it. Today you are one among the biggest people who are carrying out construction in this space. We are looking at building dams. We are looking at rolling out the SGR. Probably next month we will begin the rollout of the SGR all the way to Uganda. This year we are starting the construction of a new airport. Okay. We've just finished Talanta. We've Bomas, the largest conference facility in our region, will be complete in April next year. April this year, and on and on and on. Do you believe that we can change this country in our lifetime? Do you believe that Kenya can move from where we are to a first world, having worked in America?
Your Excellency, when I moved back here to Kenya with my wife, we started working with roads, and then we went on somewhere, we ran out of money. As a matter of fact, we were conned by some of the business partners. We didn't know, we went through fire. And then my wife told me maybe we should move back to US. But I told her, if you want to go to US, you go back, but let me wait a little bit until the previous government came, they finished, and then you came over. Just after COVID, I also had a conversation with her, and we were about to move back. But then we took the risk, and the risk we took was like this, Your Excellency. Our calculations were like this. We go to US, and we start afresh again. Or we stay here in Kenya, and we take a chance. And we said, going to US is a higher risk than staying here in Kenya. And then, when you announced the affordable housing, we thought that taking the risk of going to affordable housing is like a 50-50. Going to America is 0. Kenya is 50-50. It may happen, it may not happen. But when we came there and the PS signed my contract, I took one day, I did not tell my wife that I had a contract. But the following morning when we were having breakfast, I told her, I want to tell you something. And she said, what? We have a contract of 1.6 billion and it's at Thika. She jumped and she was very excited. But then she asked me, but that is government. Are they good? At least kabla ipigwe ishe, zile pesa zitakuwa tutalipwa. So that is the process of my taking risk. So, Your Excellency, I am going to be next to you. Ukikanyanga moja, mimi nakufuata. Ukikanyanga moja, nakufuata. Ukienda kwa barabara, I will be there. Because I know it's going to succeed. Ukienda airport, I will be there. And I will follow you because there were some people who used to make fun of the fact that you went everywhere opening projects and promising. But you know, let them come and see what we have done. Let them want to go with what I can now cash out, Your Excellency. And that's going to be you.
Thank you.
Yes.
So you believe in this journey?
I believe in this journey 100%, and this one is 2-term, Your Excellency.
We will talk politics later. We are talking construction.
Thank you.
Chris.